recording people running
Hey,
it.
you
Now I want to
guys.
keep saying test.
Hey, you guys.
Test.
Okay, so last time, Dundas Grimgar and Erkin disguised themselves, made their way over to where they believed Erkin was. Had a strange and confusing for me interaction of various plans. Everybody looked like Bastion. You killed the Chimera, reunited with Erkin. Erkin sent 4 guards barreling down the east hallway looking for him. Uh, so right now, I think Grimgar looks like Asher, Dundas looks like Bastion, Erkin looks like Bastion, and Theron looks like the guy in metal armor. Um, Maxon is still in the room at the north by himself. Um, Theron, Grimgar, Dundas, and Erkin have searched. I believe you searched this room, right? No, you didn't search this room. You went in here and then we ended. But you did search the Chimera's hoard and take some things from him. So you 4 are now in this room. Percy is outside around the corner keeping watch. He's low on hit points if anybody cares. And take it away. Actually, I'll describe the room you're in. So you are in a room. It's a rectangular room with 2 sets of bunk beds. There is a table in the corner, and there is a large cask sitting on one end of the table with several pewter mugs.
Guess we search this room quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll search the cask.
Yep. And while you guys are doing those tests, Theron, could you also make an Arcana check for me? Now, what do you mean you search the cask?
I want to open it and smell it to see if I can tell what it is.
Open it. Okay, so it's.
Is it something you can like pop the top?
Well, no. I mean, it's a sealed cask with one of those cork things in the hole. You can rip open the top, but you won't be able to put it back on.
It's fine. Let's rip it off.
Well, it looks like it's for drinking, correct? Like
Yeah,
people were.
there's pewter mugs next to it.
Yeah, I want to try to open the cork and put some in a mug.
Okay, you succeed. There is a liquid in a mug now. Theron, with your 23 Arcana, you determine that you have about 4.5 hours left on Dundas's seeming.
Okay, seeming is what's disguising us, right?
Yes.
Speaking of, I thought Nate was supposed to play tonight.
Yeah, he couldn't. He had some doctor stuff he forgot about. And because his clock is 3 hours off, by the time he gets here it'd be like 9:30.
Of course.
Did we find out the name of that cult lady we killed last time?
No.
I thought we did have her name. Didn't she say her name?
I didn't write it
Somebody
down
said
if
her
she
name.
said it.
I don't think she was like an objective person, but I thought she said her name.
Can I smell this liquid in the mug and see what I think it is?
Sure, make a Constitution check. It
Call it
smells
advantage.
like wine.
I take a sip.
Okay. It is wine. It is weak sour wine,
Hmm.
so it does not taste good.
Yeah, I say that. Spit out any that I didn't swallow already.
You do that thing where you just stand there and.
Yeah,
Certainly not up to your dwarven drinking standards that you're required.
that's right. Cask of crap.
Damn. Should we dump it?
That's what we came here for. So
Is there anything else
let's
interesting
smash
here?
it.
Let's smash it.
Do either of you guys have any extra armor?
No. Yeah, I don't think we asked Bastion where they would have put your stuff.
Yeah, we should probably find that before we leave.
Any idea from where we are now, where your stuff or where you were being kept?
Well, I only know where they have a stack of old moldy books, and you might want to check those out too. They could be
Sure.
like useful, but you have to cast a cold spell on them, I think, because
I
they
have
got the
to.
mold.
Okay.
But I don't know where my stuff is. Yeah, I was on a cell.
Hmm. I don't have.
Badly beaten too.
You hurt?
Nope.
It looks okay.
I will go up to the door in the north here and see if I hear anything.
Okay. Make a perception check. Erkin, your disguise self runs out.
Hooray! I was gonna cancel that.
Why do you have advantage on
Terrible.
everything?
I don't know. Right.
9. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Alright.
They whisper back to the group. I don't hear anything this way. Should we go this direction or where we go?
As good as any direction. We know Maxon's north at least.
Probably get him or he'll be stuck there forever.
Yeah. That should be a priority right now.
Okay. I'll finding Urkin stuff's pretty important too. Do you need any
Yeah,
weapons or
I'm thinking
anything?
I
near the
got a
Maxon
scimitar.
side.
I should be good for beating people up.
Just don't
You
run
guys
away from
also.
us.
So you guys at some point probably would have addressed the fact that he's carrying a shield that has a cog on the front that's slowly turning, and he's wearing a Spartan, a red Spartan helmet with gold trim.
Was he carrying that stuff when he was disguised, or now that he's not disguised, you can see it?
Right. Now that he's not disguised, you can see it.
Hey, cool stuff there, Erkin. What does that stuff do?
It's magical.
Ooh. In what way?
I can set myself on fire, set other people's weapons on fire. I can
Cool.
plant my shield. And it's got a spinny cog on it. I don't know what that is.
Oh, good. You do that stuff. Just don't use the fire against any of the bad guys here, because it probably won't work.
Well, it could be hot fire or cold fire.
Okay.
Mm.
Maybe cold fire is cold damage?
Yeah. I've tested that out.
You have? Okay. Okay, through the door. Slowly open it. Grimgar, I got your back.
Okay, and,
Whoever's
and
opening it, make a stealth check.
we're disguised, so
Yep.
let's pretend we're
I mean,
cultists here.
Erkin's
Oh,
not,
so I guess go through normal then. Like you belong here?
Yeah.
Okay. So Grimgar, you just open the door.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna try to stealth.
You open the door, seeing a room with 2 bookshelves standing in opposite corners of the room. Between them is a bed. There's a pair of chairs flanking a brazier in another corner. Lying in the middle of the floor is an individual with a warrior's physique. His wrists and ankles bound with rope, and he has been beaten.
Okay.
Is that the girl icon right there? Open?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Go in.
This is a guy. The icon, yes, looks like a girl.
Are they gagged?
Yes.
Um. First, I want to search them for any weapons.
Okay.
Is this
Make an
I
investigation
just,
check.
Oh?
I guess just generally search
What are you searching?
the person, not just for weapons. I meant is what I was trying to say.
Okay. 4. You don't find anything.
Take the gag off.
Yeah.
Okay. You take the gag off, and he spits on Dundas.
Got him.
Yo, what? That's not cool.
Well, I mean, remember
Fuck you, flame scum!
Whoa. Got you there.
Well, we're actually not.
Can you shut the door that we're
Yeah,
in?
shut the door.
Sure. When you say that, he laughs. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you just kill me and be done with it?
Alright, can we just talk calmly for a second? There's a misunderstanding, but you have to listen to us.
He looks at you.
First off, what's your name?
Orgal.
Well, Orgal, I'm Theron, this is Dundas. That over there is Erkin, and
Yo.
that is in fact not Bastion. Alright, Dundas is Bastion. That is yes, that's right. That's why I was thinking Grimgar was Bastion. He is not Bastion,
I'm not Ash Asher.
and he is not Ash Asher.
As much as you may have heard of Ash Asher, Dundas says.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard of the guy
Legend of Ash
impersonating.
Asher.
Yes.
So are you a prisoner here?
Are you serious?
Well,
Yes.
Let's untie this guy.
So yeah, we'll untie him.
Don't
Okay.
no tagging us, guy. We
wanna
really
block
aren't.
the door.
So you untie him. He stays sitting on the floor with his knees drawn up to his chest.
Who are you with, or gal? Are you with a group or something, or why are you in here?
Well, they captured me, and they were trying to get me to tell them where my village is. Because apparently, they want slaves.
What's the name of your village, or is that something you won't tell?
Granula.
Sweet. Let's go enslave them.
No, well,
No.
No? No? Okay.
don't listen to him. It's a little groggy.
So are you a fighter or something?
I'm a farmer.
Oh, you look pretty buff. That's why I was asking.
Yep, that's why.
All right. Do you know anything about this temple here that could help us? We just fought a bunch of guys outside, so we gotta trying to find our friend and do a bunch of other things here.
I
Any
mean,
tips?
Any tips or tricks?
I don't mind helping you, especially if you're going to help me get out of here. But I'm going to need to know a little bit more about what you want to know in order to answer that question.
Where's the wood elf? Or moon elf? I'm the wood elf.
What moon elf?
God damn it, I hate this place.
There's some captured moon elf here that we're looking for. Didn't know if you might have seen her.
You could check the prison cells.
Oh, where are the prison cells? That's a good question.
They're north from here. North.
Perfect. We gotta go north anyway.
Oh, there you go.
So they took his armor and stuff, and I point to Erkin. Do you think they would be keeping that up by the prison cells?
I mean, I don't know. If you were gonna confiscate somebody's stuff, I guess you could keep it someplace close to the prison. But I don't know.
Do you remember where you were brought into here from? Like the
No,
entrance?
I was unconscious.
Yeah, figured.
Been to the prison cells. I've been to the foundry. Been beaten a lot in this room.
So this is like the interrogation room? Is that what this is?
No, this is Ignatia's room.
Nation.
She was the that's the name of the
It was her room.
sorcerer or wizard or whatever. So why'd she bring you here?
She was beating me. And then
Just for like
there was a commotion, and no, she was asking me where my village was.
Oh, okay. So we killed her, by the way.
That's great.
Yeah,
He looks
she's
really
dead.
happy about that. He like can't stop smiling now.
Now this is your room.
No, I don't want to live here.
So getting out of here is going to be really tricky. There is a lot of fire. What's it called?
Walls.
Flamists.
The flamists.
Flamers.
Yes.
Flamer.
Actually, the exit's open if he wants to go south and to the right.
The exit's open.
Where does that
Yeah.
go to, though?
I don't know. Out.
It probably goes into the. Oh, maybe it goes out. You
Somewhere.
could try it, but you might get killed or captured again.
Definitely.
If you come with us, you're probably gonna have to fight. Just so you know, we can't protect you.
I think I would rather go with you because if I wander off any place, I'm probably just gonna die.
You're probably gonna die anyway. Just to
I
be
hope
honest.
not. Speaking of that, I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah, how hurt? Are you bloodied?
Well, so like ask you ask him. He looks pretty bad. He's at about 25%.
Can they tell how much health he might have?
That is not possible.
I say how.
It is
How's your
not possible.
constitution?
Yeah.
You don't know.
What if we study him for
Can
an
I do
hour?
a constitution check?
The guy that could study him is not with you.
Yeah, Maxim.
You
Who's
literally
that?
have a guy who could do Maxon.
Oh man.
He's the new Maxon.
That's Rob's new player. Just some
Yeah.
farmer.
Mine's a skeleton by now in that room.
Right.
The
Time.
coffin.
Oh, by the way, Rob, time is moving much faster in that room.
Oh
It's
man,
been 100 years.
do I have a beard yet?
I'll give you some healing. I don't know how sturdy you are, so I'll start
Yeah,
with.
so all this guy is wearing is like a pair of pants that have been torn, so it's basically shorts. And that's it.
Um,
Shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
12, actually 13 healing he gets.
Oh,
Just one for
wow.
the level. I get
Look,
2.
he looks a lot better now.
Like, is he full of vigor? Would one say?
Well, make a medicine check. You think he's not at max, but he's pretty good.
Okay.
You have a
What kind of
9 for
weapons are you
medicine?
good with?
He's really, I mean, he's better off than Theron is right now.
Theron, you hurt?
Yeah, about half health. Little over half.
Dundas is at about 2/3. Percy is on the brink of death.
Can we spend 10 minutes here? I can do prayer of healing.
It's up to you if you want to spend 10 minutes.
You guys want to spend
Sure.
10 minutes? I could do mass healing word. I'd rather not do mass cure wounds because that's level 5.
Do you want Percy to come back for that?
Yeah.
Okay, Percy comes back. Go ahead and do it.
I'll do prayer of healing.
So you guys gonna give me a weapon? I mean, if you want me to fight, me
Yeah.
punching guys made of fire doesn't sound like a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, all I have are some short swords and a spear.
I mean, I'll
Those
probably
are
do
just-
equally good no matter what you give me, so.
18 healing to everybody.
Wow. That brings Percy to max, that's for sure.
You want 1 or 2 short swords?
I think anybody could dual wield short swords, so you can give him 2.
Give them 2 short swords then.
Said 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Forgot for Dundas. Okay, Dundas is almost full. Okay, Percy goes back to his spot. Okay, so you gave him 2
Right.
short swords. He says, well, she didn't care to let me see, so I can point it out to you. That bookcase over there, and he points to the one against the north wall. She was storing stuff inside the. There's an urn in there, behind a couple of the books. She was storing some stuff in there.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Check the urn.
You don't have to make an investigation check. So did you heal yourself, Theron?
Wasn't Ryan doing some spell?
Yeah, everybody got
18.
18. Did you give it to
Everybody.
yourself?
Oh, no, I didn't.
So you pull a couple of books off and open the urn, and you see ashes.
There you go. Couldn't get my HP to go up. It's just ashes in the urn.
That's what you see when you open the urn.
Should I dump the ashes? Stick my hand in
Dundas
there?
goes, dump 'em!
Alright, dump the urn.
Okay, when you dump the urn, a whole bunch of shit clatters out of it all over the floor. 170 gold pieces, 170 electrum pieces, 4 sardonyxes, and 6 small emeralds.
You adding this, Theron?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe's writing it out. Okay. See, that's pretty sweet. I want to grab a book and like a small book. Can I throw it in the urn and see if it turns into ash?
There's ash all over the floor, too.
Okay.
Okay, so you put the book in the urn, and the book lands in the urn.
Oh, so it was just like covered in the stuff was just covered in
Yes,
ash.
this wasn't magic.
Oh.
This was
Oh,
this was
darn.
how things on top of each other works.
I thought like it looked like ash. What's in there? I say, oh, that's boring.
This guy's paying off already.
Who took those things? Who took the gems?
I did.
Okay.
I ask Orgal. So are the people working at the forges all slaves?
Yep.
Okay. So if we, try to set them free or riot them, do you think they'll attack the guards if we're helping?
He shrugs. I mean, I didn't talk to any of them. None of them are human.
Are there anyone else you know here?
No.
All
Alright,
right,
well
let's move out.
we're gonna head to the prison and Maxon area.
Yeah. So I guess whatever was binding him, if it was cloth or something. Let's quote tie your hands. We're not going to really tie it, but make it look that way, so we can walk around without being
What are you
hassled.
doing about Erkin then, though?
Yeah.
Tie him up too.
Sign me up.
Yeah, I just do the same for him. Fake
Okay.
tie the hands.
All right, so you tie both of their hands. Okay.
Do we think Bastion would be in the front or the back in a prisoner escort?
Front, right?
Yeah, so maybe
Kind of leading, and then
leave
guards
him
in
lead
between.
them. Yeah. So I'll go on the back if you want to go.
Wait a minute. There's people walking by. I can hear them.
Uh-oh. There's bodies and stuff out there. You ready to get out there?
Sure, yeah, let's go out there.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, why don't we do initiative just so that we can track what's going on here? Whoa, 2 natural 20s in a row. Oh, you guys can't see Argyl's name. I want to turn that on before I... Can I remember what I do? Oh, there we go. See name. Okay.
Almost had his name right.
Who did I miss? Anybody? Oh, the dudes, of course. Okay. All right. So you hear people going by, and Dundas is the first to react as Grimgar opens the door.
That's kind of lucky that he's the first to react.
Why is that lucky? That's the most unlucky person it could have been for me.
Well, for us, because he's Bastion.
Yeah. Okay. He heads out around an inn, and he says, "You there! Stop and report." This is going to be performance. They don't see him, so no advantage. 15. Okay. That's going to be his turn. Orgal waits and doesn't do anything. Grimgar.
I'm gonna walk out here first, see what I can see. Aren't there like bodies outside the door that we
Yes.
left?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go over here, and then I'll hold attacking somebody if they come over here next to me
Okay.
with Hugh. So.
Erkin, you look like Erkin.
Well, I'll stay in the room, I guess, right over here.
Okay. Okay. Theron? You don't hear any response to what Dundas said.
Okay. I don't see anyone. Guess I'll just wait here.
Okay. On Percy's turn, he says to you guys in your head, they just kept walking. They went past me to the west. It was 3 guys.
They're probably gonna go report. Probably want to just get out of here now then.
They were just
Head north.
walking though.
Well, they used their full turn to move.
So they were walking speedily.
They were going as fast as you can in a turn.
So let's hurry up and just go north. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Percy will stay there and wait for you guys. So you guys want Dundas to go out and head north?
Yes.
Okay. What Dundas will do. Okay, he doesn't make it far enough to actually see anybody, I don't think. No, he can see people around this corner. Let's see here. He couldn't really see him when he went out before. Okay. So, Orgol doesn't want to be left behind, so I guess I have to move. He will do, because he's unsure of what you guys are going to do at this point. He's going to ready the dash action. So as a reaction, he can move 30 feet. He's readied the dash action. He doesn't want to be like first out the door, that's all.
How do you do the measuring thing again? I can never fucking get it
You
right.
grab your token, right
Yeah.
click once.
Go.
Grab your
I'm
token, right click once.
gonna go here first. That's half my movement.
Okay.
I saw that.
Yep. When you do that, you can see it. So I've got to be careful about doing it when I'm moving NPCs because you can see where they're moving.
Go. And then I'll move there. It's a dash.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right. Erican.
I'll say as I'm running, let's get out of here.
Allowed.
So not just so Orgal knows what we're doing.
Okay.
He's confused.
45, 5, 10, 15, 20, 45.
Okay, so at that point, Orgral will use his movement. Okay. Okay, everybody make a perception check. Okay. Theron, it's your turn.
Okay. And I'm gonna dash. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Percy is going to stay where he is, but ready the dash action to follow you guys. That way he can stay as a lookout. Dundas is just going to go 30. So he sees the mounds now, and he knows that you had said cold. Has frostbite. That only targets a creature, though. Guess it's mold. Okay. I'll have him attack it with frostbite. Orgal's turn. Just goes now. Grimgar.
I will just keep following. I didn't notice anything with my perception.
I mean, I whispered to you.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
That way was where my cell was.
North, you mean?
Yeah, north past the mold.
Okay. I say as quietly as I can with people hearing it. I hear yelling to the west. You better hurry. As I move, I want to look. I don't see anything. Okay. Then, I will keep moving. Okay.
Okay, Urkin.
All right.
If you guys are just going, we don't need to do initiative anymore. You just tell me what you're doing when you get over to this mold, okay? Sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
With that going on, I just couldn't be sure if anybody was going to do something crazy or not. But I'm assuming you're still hurrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ask Erkin, how do we get around this?
If you go near it, it's gonna hurt you. But if you do cold damage to it, it might go away.
I can do Ray of Frost. I don't know how much
do.
area that affects.
Try it.
Well, try it.
Can I just keep blasting?
Yeah, but it's only once every 6 seconds.
Right.
Can we like sneak on the north side here as
Well,
much as
the way
possible?
it hurts you is that if you run all the way past it, you only take damage once. If you just run for it.
Yeah, I'd say we just run for it then.
Yeah. That'll be the fastest way.
I'm assuming
Could be-
Urkin goes first because he knows how to open the door.
Yeah. Okay. Could be cool stuff under it.
We can go back.
Make an intelligence check, Urkin.
Challenge.
You don't think? I mean, I guess there could be stuff underneath it, but there's no books. It's all rotted out.
Yeah.
These
Okay.
mounds
Good shit.
used to be bookcases. Like that's how destroyed they are. Okay, Urkin, make a Constitution saving throw. We'll do this one at a time.
Good roll.
All right. You take 20 cold damage.
Hate this mold.
Yeah.
Why are we going this way?
All right. Oh, I left this door open before, so you can see in right now.
20 damage. Oh my god.
Okay, you go through. All right, who's next?
Healer should go last, I think, just in case
Sure, I'll wait.
somebody gets down here somehow. I guess it can only be 40 max, so I won't go down. But Orgal should go next.
He's gonna die.
I was trying to see if Triton has like resistance to cold or something. I don't think so. No, he does. He has resistance to cold.
Mold is cold damage.
It does cold damage because it sucks the heat out of your body.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have Dundas go next because he's got resistance to cold damage. He failed. and takes 12 damage.
You
And
got off lucky there, Ergen.
Orgal fails.
Oh,
He survived. But he's back to basically the condition he was in when you found him. Theron? Natural 1. These are the lowest rolls. 34, Theron.
Good roll.
Jesus.
And
I got
Grimgar.
fucking wrecked there. Holy fuck.
There you go.
Hooray.
You take...
No cold damage.
Oh my god. You still take 17.
Oh, shit.
I hate this mold.
10, 10, 8, 6. Holy shit. Alright. You're all in. Except Percy. Oh shit. Alright.
Person could die.
Can he stay invisible, right?
Oh wait, hold on. He's about to go. He's like trying to hype himself up, and Dundas like rolls his eyes and just snaps his fingers, and Percy poofs out of existence, and he snaps his fingers again, and he poofs right next to him again. Percy goes, "Oh, right, I forgot." And
Oh, Percy.
I'm assuming you close the passage, right or no?
Close the passage.
Okay, you close the passage.
Is it just
All
like a norm? What's the nature of this passage again?
It was like a secret brick.
Oh, okay.
Should we have healing, or are you not able to do that?
I can heal, but I mean,
We all got hurt.
yeah, we're all
I'm
all got
missing
hurt
41 health.
pretty bad. All
Short
right,
rest
I'll.
is an option if you don't mind waiting an hour. Again, seeming only lasts so long.
I mean, I can use 5th level spell, Mass Cure Wounds. I only have 2 of those, but we're all pretty hurt.
Do it. Hopefully
Okay.
we can get a rest here at some point.
Here we
Should get
go.
stuff back.
Roll, hopefully. Oh, that was a shitty roll.
How
It's
much did we get?
plus 5 to that, so
23.
plus 23.
Can't go above your normal hit points though.
Yep, I put it back down.
Alright, this is where I found the shield and the helmet. There's some crappy stuff here, and then the entrance to my cell is up over here.
Okay, I guess we go that way.
Right, you see racks of just old weapons. It's all rotted and rusted and falling apart.
Nothing worth. That's where you got your stuff, Erkin.
Yep.
Okay.
They were the only things that weren't all crapped up.
It's the only door that's over this way.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
Okay, you
Once you
open
go
it
through
up.
here, there's a cell. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you open it up.
Good time, just like home.
Okay. I didn't
I'm
realize.
assuming you have to break this door down or something to get through it.
Is this the room you were kept in?
Yep, this is it. This is where they brought me.
How
So
did you
it's
get out again?
I went down the south there. I found it. Secret entrance. Exit.
So this is a solid door here.
Yes.
Okay. I think I've got thieves' tools, don't I? I do.
Alright, let me do it.
Erkin, you want to try to jimmy the door?
Give me them tools.
Hand him over.
Let's jimmy this door.
Okay.
I think there's a roll for that, isn't there?
Yeah, it should be on the left side of your character sheet.
Under the. Oh, he found it.
28. Yeah, one try.
Wow.
Click. Do you want
They're ready to fight,
I'm
Bates.
assuming you wanted to open the door. Okay.
Yeah.
You open the door. Make a stealth check just to see how loudly you open it. Yeah, it doesn't make a sound.
I'll give you your tools back. There you go.
Thank you. Should we have done this go first to like surprise him if there's guards out there?
Sure.
Probably just look for my stuff and the moon elf and Max and not dawdle with other stuff.
Yeah, just if there's guards, I don't want them to escape and alert other people we're here. There's my thought.
All right, I'll wait here.
Just have him pop his head out first anyway, and if there's nobody that can see him, well, I'll just go.
You having Percy go?
Sure. Percy
yeah,
can
that's
go
true.
first.
Is
Yeah.
I wasn't listening, so I don't know what you were doing.
Oh, we could have done this.
Is
Poke
Percy
out there, but-
invisible?
Well, Erkin also. I don't think there's any light out there, right? Yeah, there's no light out there. If Erkin goes out, he'd be invisible.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's kind of it's dark down there. It's not like over here. Let's see. I see a long hallway with nobody in it.
So these are all cells? Is that what it looks like?
They're all the same type of
Oh.
door.
Do they have any windows or anything?
what's
Or
this
just
right
solid doors?
Solid doors.
All right. Well, why don't we go this way and see what we see
See if
down?
there's a key first before we start trying to open all these.
So you want to search the walls and just see if there's a key hanging someplace?
I would love to do that.
Okay. Make an investigation check. You don't see anything on the walls.
Okay, why don't we head down this way? I guess.
Okay, well, make a stealth check if you're moving down the hallway. Everybody.
Not very stealthy.
And this got a 20. And Percy with advantage.
You rolled the wrong thing, Ryan.
Oh, I did. I thought I.
Sleight of hand. Why, you think
Well,
he's
it's the
got
same.
proficiency in stealth? Okay. Well, this was a group check,
Yeah.
and you generally rolled really high, so.
Percy invisible?
Yes.
All right. Why don't we send him down the hall first then?
Okay. He heads down the hall.
See what
How
he
far
sees.
do you want him to go?
Around the corner. Or
Okay.
just on the other side of the corner.
He pops around the corner and he says, the foundry's to the south. There's a whole bunch of people there. There's a couple of humans in armor heading north, looking like they're patrolling.
Okay.
Do you see any keys over there, Percy? Or like a switch or something that'll unlock the doors?
Nope. So Dundas steps up to this cell across from yours and just tries to open it, and it is locked.
Do we want to try to open them or?
How about we just knock and look for moon elves?
I guess knock and then I'll try to unlock the ones that have people in them.
Dundas says, "You want to knock on prison cell doors?"
Yes.
I mean, if they start shouting, is that a good thing?
They're prisoners. Who cares?
No, I mean,
It
what if
might-
somebody comes because they're shouting?
Then you tell them to go away. Don't be a bitch, Dundas.
All right.
Find the mood elf.
Or do we just want to try to open the doors? Although they're going to see a bunch of fire cult people.
Well, or if Erkin does it, which
I
he's
guess
the one that would do it.
let's have Erkin and Orgal be the welcoming committee.
Sure.
Okay. Like I throw my thieves' tools back to Erkin.
I'm gonna make 11 thieves tool checks.
Just depends on what you find.
Ugh, damn it. All right, starting with this first one.
So what are you doing? Okay, so ultimately you're just doing nothing else but opening the door.
Yes.
Okay, Dundas is going to move to the front so that if anybody comes, you can yell at him. I think Orgal. Where would you guys want Orgal? I'll let you tell me where he goes.
Next to Erkin, I think. Just follow him around.
Okay.
So that they can calm down and explain to the prisoners if there's any in there anyway.
26. Okay, you unlock that door.
Open it up.
All right. Stealthily or not?
Not.
Okay, the door creaks open. So inside there is a creature. This is a it's a large creature, meaning that it's obviously got a twice as big token size. The lower half of its body looks like a snake with flames coming off its back. The upper part of its body, it does have 2 arms with 5 fingers on each hand. Its face looks kind of like what's it, a Komodo dragon or whatever. But it's all red and orange, like the whole creature, and it has these like big ears that look kind of like bat ears.
Fuck.
What'd you find, Erkin?
So
Just-
it just looks up at you, and it doesn't do anything.
Does it have intelligence in its eyes?
Make a perception check.
You should send it the way we came and just tell it to wreak havoc down that way.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna say you know what this is.
What? Oh my
Holy
god.
football.
I need its. What do I need from it? I need its eyes or something?
It does not have a weapon though. The picture does.
You need this
I
creature's
need.
eyes?
What do I need from the salamander, Joe? I don't have my notes with me. Is it the eyes?
Yeah, I think you need I think 1 salamander eye. I think.
Oh, god damn.
So you have to try to kill this thing, don't you?
Maybe we just let it kill itself.
How do you do that?
We
Send
send
it to
it
the moth?
off.
You can
We
send it
just.
to the moss.
Um, what did that salamander thing say? I missed the handout. Where'd it go?
You closed it.
Yeah, I didn't read it. Oh, there's
Oh, does
nothing
it
to read.
say something? Yeah, it's just a
No,
I was
picture,
it's
gonna
just a
right?
say, I
picture
think
of them.
just a
Yeah.
I figured out how to do that so that I can show you what things look like.
picture now that you are familiar
So-
with the creature, you can pick up what it
I'm gonna say
is.
Orgal's reaction is to just fucking run down the hall.
What happened?
So there's some kind of fucking fire snake dragon in there.
Fuck. All right, I'm going in.
Okay, it backs away from you.
Nice.
I'm here to free you. My name's Erkin.
It says,
Nice to meet you. I'm going to let you do what you do.
I say to
Have a
Dundas,
nice day.
maybe we should go back down if there's some giant fire snake.
Okay, so you just
You
walk
wanna
away from it.
you wanna open the
It
door back where we came from and let it go down that way?
It stays in its cell.
Oh, okay.
Well, Erkin's in the doorway.
Let's go to the next door. It's gotta be better.
Okay.
He's just gonna ignore it.
Okay. He goes to the next door.
Say, Urkin, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it. Don't worry about it. We gotta find the moon elf.
I don't want to talk about it. All right, unlock this one.
I don't see anything coming, so I guess I'm not gonna do anything.
Natural 20. All right. You open that door. Or unlock it, rather.
Let's open it. God damn it. God damn it. I
What you
hate this
got?
temple.
What's in there?
It's another one.
Do we want to just say fuck these cells?
I'm Merkin. I'm here to save you. Nice to meet you. Yes, yes. Your friend's next door.
Dundas kind of walks back and he says, he asked you what you wanted.
Oh. Well, I need the moon elf and I need one of your eyes. You don't have to give it to me if you don't want to.
Dundas kind of like walks up behind you. He's like, well, he doesn't speak common.
Oh, you tell him that.
I'm not telling him that.
Don't tell him you want his eye.
All right, fine. Tell him we're here to save him.
Man, it's so much easier to understand than to speak because I know primordial and not ignan. And like I'm not gonna keep doing that, but like he says something and then tells you guys, well, I told him we're trying to break people out of here. Just a second, and he says something else, and the thing responds, and he says that there's 5 salamanders, and there's a bunch of azers too.
No, moon elf?
I'll ask him. He says he hasn't really seen any elves.
Hey, we think the moon elf's down lower anyway.
No. All right.
Theron, you see one just at the end of the hall, just kind of poke his head out.
Hey, buddy. You can't understand me. I wave to him shyly.
He doesn't wave. He just sits there with his head sticking out, looking at you.
All right. Ask him if he wants us to free the rest of them.
Dundas does, and then says, yeah, he wants us to free the salamanders."
All
Tell
right.
him about the secret passage.
There's a secret passage in the southeast cell that goes to the south, and the exit is that way if you just want to run.
Yeah, but we could have him fight with us, right?
Yeah, or you could stay and fight. That'd be nice.
It would be nice if they stayed and fight. We
Don't be
did
a
save
pussy.
them.
Yeah, he says he wants to fight, but they don't have any weapons.
Well, we'll kill some and give you weapons.
I have a spear and another short sword. You want a spear?
Yeah, he'll take a spear.
I have anything.
All right, give him my spear.
I got a dagger.
Spear is actually his preferred weapon. They don't want daggers.
Hand axe?
No. Those weapons are too small for them. They're big creatures. I mean, they can attack unarmed, but they're better with weapons.
Yeah. Well, Dundas tell him we'll
Yeah, that
try to
one is
kill
okay.
some guys and get him some weapons.
Okay, so Dundas talks back and forth a little bit with him, and you find out that the 2 you opened, and then the next 2 all contain salamanders. The 3 to the south all contain azers, and the 4 on the left, the top 2 and the bottom 2, are not prison cells. Some of the like flame soldiers, like they have private quarters in those for.
Thanks.
Okay.
Do we want the Azers out? Are they pleasant?
Dundas, without asking him, says the Salamanders and the Azers hate each other. We might be able to get them to work together, but they also might just try to fucking kill each other.
Okay, I say we just do the Salamanders.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
say it's Salamanders.
Yeah, let's do that for now.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make you roll if you want to just release the other two.
Release.
So you guys have 4 Salamanders.
One is with a spear.
All right, should
No
we
one else has
go?
extra weapons?
Nothing that they want, evidently.
Nope.
Maybe Maxon does.
Yeah, Maxon's got like 20 weapons or something.
Percy says that the guards are coming back.
They're gonna probably see us down the hallway, so should we get up there and attack them? Or
Yeah.
go into a cell?
Oh, we could hide in a cell.
Eh,
Let's
I
just
say
fight
we
them.
just fuck them up.
Percy
Okay.
says that they're about 20 feet from me.
All right, let's run down the end of the hallway so we can fight them.
Yeah.
Can I move, Joe? Or
Yeah, I mean, you guys can put yourself here or back. So put yourselves where you want,
yeah,
everybody. Here or
yeah,
back.
I'd like to be up here so we can try to ambush them.
Oh boy.
Watch out for those doors.
Why?
Okay.
You think there's guys in
They're-
them?
They're full of guys, probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this one in the cell so that he's around a corner. I guess I should open it so that you guys can see inside all of them, huh? Okay, let's roll initiative.
Wow, 2 20s in a row on initiative.
Oh.
I'll have pretty good initiative rolls. So Chris, actually, that's low for Chris. Who the hell is Maxon?
Yeah, Max, and roll initiative.
Oh, I can roll now.
Yes.
Oh, did that work?
No.
I don't think I clicked on my character first.
Don't worry, I'll just do it. You're not gonna have your picture, but who cares?
No.
All right. And what I would like to do is, once we kind of get into this fight a little bit, if everybody could try to go quickly on their turn so this doesn't take 100 years. That would be
Do my
nice.
best.
Just rolling everybody who might
Oh,
be
like-
involved.
I don't like the sound of all that.
All right. Dundas prepares an Eldritch Blast. Grimgar.
I will prepare Toll the Dead.
Okay. Maxon, you don't have any reason to leave yet, so you're still there. On these guys' turn, they're moving slowly, so they're going to use their full. Let's see. Their full movement gets them there.
Let's see.
That was 15 feet, and that was their full movement. Now they see people, so let me just see if they immediately realize what they're looking at. I'm going to say 11 is not enough because they can barely see Urkin and Grimgar is disguised. And the other guy got a 5, so they don't immediately notice. So they're gonna start using their action to move slowly. When they step up, Dundas fires both shots. Almost Percy over here. Dundas fires both shots at the front guy. Got a 21 and a 21. Damage, right? Yep, he rolled a 1. Okay. So this guy, they're both wearing that armor that looks like all magma-y and everything. This one has a shield. This one doesn't, but he looks more like a commander. But he doesn't have a shield. Both of those 21s definitely hit, so he takes 15 damage. Okay.
Go ahead.
You're gonna tell him?
Yeah, the guy that was hit.
Wisdom?
Yes.
14.
Okay, that's a fail. So he's been hit. So 2d12.
Okay. 14.
Nice.
Oh, 19.
19.
Well, it's really good then.
Mm-hmm. That's a great roll.
Okay. Let's see. That was 10 feet of movement, so they've got 20 feet left. So, yeah, I mean, they're both going to shout, we're under attack! And they'll move in toward you guys with the last bit of their movement. That's their turn. Theron, you're up.
I'm gonna just start with Ray of Frost.
Okay, which one? The
The
top guy's
one
the one that was
without-
hit.
The top guy was hit. I'll go with him then.
Okay, yeah, he does not have a shield.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That hits. 5 damage. And you rolled a 3 and a 2. Alright, and he
Yep.
loses 10 feet of movement. Give him a blue dot to try and remind myself of that. Okay, Erkin.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the guy who just got hit, and I'm gonna take him 3 times with the scimitar. Scimitar number 1. There you go.
Okay. Yep, so he
Does
takes
it.
12 damage.
So it does a d6. And number 2 coming up.
You don't have a button you can check for Hunter's Mark?
I don't know. I don't think it does anything. Or no, I don't. Where would I be a button?
Hmm.
I could click it.
Yeah, so what you do is I'll just like type it in. What does Hunter's Mark give you?
A d6 on a hit.
Okay, so I just added that in. So what you would do is when you cast Hunter's Mark, check that, and then when you roll, it'll roll the extra d6.
No.
Okay, so the second attack was what?
Um,
How come there's no d20?
26.
Oh,
It's 26.
why is there so many numbers on the bottom thing?
I rolled the Hunter's Mark dice, so ignore that one.
Okay, so that should be 12 damage?
Uh,
2 plus 7 plus 3?
yes.
Okay. So 12
Okay.
damage. Okay. That's your
The
second
third
attack.
one. The third one does extra d8 if I hit him.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah, good rolls.
Okay,
So
d8.
it's 12 plus 4 plus Hunter's Mark.
Did it do it or did it uncheck itself?
I don't know.
It still checked. It didn't do it.
Really.
All right, d6.
So 18 total. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
All right, I'm done.
Oh
I'll
no, it
stay.
did do it. It did do it. I'm sorry. It's for under dueling style. It says 2+1.
Oh yeah.
It did do it. It just doesn't have a separate box because it just combines them into one box. So he gets 1 hit point back because we messed that up.
Sure.
No, 2 hit points back. The last D6 didn't count. Okay, you're not gonna move.
Nah.
Percy says, well, the guys to the south heard that, so get ready for a bunch of guys.
Always ready for a bunch of guys, Percy.
Yep. So the salamander would love to help. They don't have room. The only thing that can happen is that this guy can move to here, and then he can attack with his tail past you guys. So he is going to try to whack this guy over Erkin's shoulder with his tail. Let's see. 7 bludgeoning, 6 fire, which does nothing. The target is grappled. So this guy is basically hanging from the tail in front of you, Erkin. Takes 7 damage.
Sweet. Great, guys are great.
Grapple, 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 grapple. Which button could mean grapple? This one. The other guys can't really do anything. Orgal only has short swords. He can't do anything. He's just gonna try to stay out of the salamander's way. Let's see. It's gonna take these guys a turn to react, I've decided. So nothing there, nothing there. Back to the top of the initiative order. Oh, that's me. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. So on Dundas's turn, he's just gonna Eldritch Blast the guy who's grappled. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything when somebody's grappled, right? No.
Advantage, you mean?
No, nothing like that at all. So Dundas is just going to double attack. Papow. 13 does not hit. 24 does. So he does another 12 damage to this guy. He's really messed up. He's well past bloodied now. It's definitely going to take more than 1 hit to finish him off. Maxon, make a perception check, please.
Okay.
I meant to do that at the end of the round. Okay. You hear combat. I mean, it's kind of far away, but you haven't been able to do anything in a while. You hear combat. Do you want to go toward it, thinking anything, or do you want to stay?
I don't think I ever found out if there was a way out of here.
Yeah, you can just open it.
Okay.
You want to just open it and go out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I'm flying anymore though.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, well, you would go out, you would fly back over that tripwire because you know it's there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you right here, and on your turn you can act. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next to go after Dundas are the hobgoblins. So 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay. Do they have ranged weapons? They have longbows. Okay. They can't see too much, so they're gonna take 2 at Erkin, 2 at Grimgar. Oops, that was a whisper. 12 to attack on Erkin.
Miss.
12 to attack on Erkin.
Miss.
7 Grimgar. 11 Grimgar. So just kind of a
Miss.
hail of arrows. Psh, 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 crack against the ground and stuff. Grimgar.
So this guy that's been hurt, he's got a shield and the armor on, correct?
No.
No.
The
No.
guy that's hanging from the tail in front of Erkin, who's taken about 111 points of damage at this point, does not have a shield, but he is wearing plate armor.
Plate armor, though. And I wouldn't get advantage attacking him even though he's in the tail
Right.
with a axe. Okay. Then I'm going to do Toll the Dead on him again.
Okay.
Because I don't want to try to...
Yeah, grapple doesn't do that.
Yeah. I rolled, but he's got to make a saving
Natural
throw.
20.
And he passed, so it didn't matter.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to conjure my spiritual weapon.
So you can do that now yourself. Under player tokens
okay.
is spiritual weapon. What you do is you just drag that onto the map where you want to spawn it.
Huh. Okay. Why didn't that work? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to try to attack that same guy with it.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
Just level 2, so let me check that off real quick. Okay. Which weapon? Cast.
Yeah, 11 force damage.
Sweet. And I don't think I can use Divine Strike on that. I think that's only for an action.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
okay.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
got to do
that's
it.
it.
Okay. Orgral is not going to do anything still.
Question on that.
Why is he an 8? Why is he?
I was gonna say, is he supposed to be there in initiative?
That's weird. Okay, there we go. So it's Maxon's turn. Maybe I must have dragged him by accident somehow. Okay, Maxon, go ahead. The fighting is to the south of you.
I'm gonna head south.
Okay.
Without them noticing, hopefully. Okay. How did I just move? Okay. I'm just gonna go to right here.
Yeah, you moved 30 feet.
So I'll
So
use
now you're
my
using your
30.
action?
Yeah, I'll get to
Okay.
here.
Yep, and that's 30. Okay. Alright. Okay. So to start, this guy is going to make a athletics check to try to break out. He fails. That's his turn. The other one is going to pull his sword, which lights on flame, and he's going to attack Grimgar twice.
Yep.
Hit, miss, so you take
Miss.
6 slashing and 6 fire.
Okay.
This door opens, and a guy hustles out. So he's gonna attack Theron. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, you take 6 slashing and 6 fire. I shouldn't have clicked both of them because shield is a possibility, so I should do one and then wait. South door opens. This guy steps out. Okay, interesting. Okay. So he comes out and um, he's just got a dagger in his hand, and he kind of looks around, and then he starts like patterning his fingers across his own chest, like he's like typing kind of on a weird keyboard, but it's his body with his fingers. And when he finishes, his body becomes covered in thin, wispy flames that give off a like bluish tint. And that's his turn.
Hmm.
The door next to Grimgar also opens, and there's another guy that does the same thing right next to Grimgar, but doesn't launch an attack. Um, and then from the south, these three guys step up, and this is going to be Erkin. You take 12 piercing and 2 fire. And then the other two, there's 2 more, right? Yeah, the other 2 are going to be Grimgar. First one hits, so it's 3 piercing and 4 fire.
Okay.
Just moving some other stuff around. Oh. Okay. Theron, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use Cone of Cold.
Okay. Which direction?
Towards the stairs, guys, because the last guy I measured was 60 feet. So I imagine I hit everybody down that hall.
Yep, you do. Okay. This is a con save. So
I
how
rolled
many
like
of these
shit.
guys are? There's only
8d8, and I got a 23.
Jeez. Yeah.
one.
2 ones.
If that guy failed, he takes 23. He's barely alive. Yeah, the average on that is 36. It's 4 of these guys. Fail, 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 fail. Wow. Alright, well, at least they're all taking max damage.
Yeah, that helps.
Okay, and then... I mean, even though you didn't roll too great, this is definitely like the most damage you might have done in one shot ever.
Yeah, I agree.
And 4 of these guys. Alright, pass, fail, pass, fail. Okay, so the 2 who failed... What happens when they die? They turn into a block of frozen ice? Yeah, I think they turn into a giant ice cube when they die. So I'll use blue markers for the 2 who turned into ice cubes. And then these guys take 11 damage. So the
creature killed by this spell becomes a frozen statue until it thaws.
yeah. So this guy right here, he's got cover behind a icy statue now. So the 2 hobgoblins over here look like they're almost dead. The guy hanging from the tail, like you don't have to roll. He's an evocation. He's an evocation wizard. It doesn't hit you.
We're in a fire temple, though. Doesn't it melt fast?
Yeah, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. I mean, they're dead. Are you gonna move at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
All right.
You go up one, you go
Yeah,
there.
I gotta either move up or nowhere.
Urkin, you're up. I don't know. You might have wanted to move up. This guy stepped up next to you, and his body's glowing in bluish flame.
He's a pussy.
Oh, that's a good point.
I will keep hitting the guy who's got grappled.
Okay. Do one at a time, please.
One.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay.
So that guy's dead. I am going to move dead bodies off the screen. So if you use your bonus action, you can put that on somebody else now.
Can I get past the salamander to go back to the right?
Yeah.
Then I'll
Yeah,
put it on.
he's a large token because he's got a long body. Like it's easy for you to run past him.
All right, I'm gonna put hunter's mark on this guy,
Which one?
the top guy, top to the right of the salamander. And I'm gonna go over there, and I will hit him now.
Okay.
And I'll say,
He's one of those guys with a shield too, just like the guy that's next to Grimgar.
die, shieldy.
How did he know my name?
Shield this.
All right, it rolled it that time. Definitely, you got a 6, so that works very nice.
Good job, dude.
So 19 damage. Okay,
Pretty good.
that's a good hit.
And that is it. That's all I can do, I think.
Okay. Percy says, "Guys, Maxon's coming."
Percy, use flamethrower.
No one likes you.
Use flamethrower. Uses fire blast.
Fireball.
It does no damage. Oh right.
They're immune. Damn it. I'm such a bad trainer.
He just turns into Moltres.
I wish.
All right, salamander time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let this guy spear attack the guy in front of you, Grimgar, the one that's already hurt, just by like stepping up, attacking, and then stepping back. He's going to get an opportunity attack because of that, but he doesn't care. So that's a hit.
Good job, Salamander.
That's a hit.
Damn.
Does the fire hurt this guy? That's the question. That other guy was immune. He is resistant to fire. So he is going to take 13 on the first hit. What the hell's going on? 13 on the first hit. Then the 15 bludgeoning kills him. So never mind what I said about opportunity attack.
Give the Salamander a thumbs up.
He's actually going to step past you, Grimgar.
That's
Right
kind
into
of him
these
to
two.
thank for us.
Only one of the other salamanders can attack. Oh no, he can't because Orgal's in the way.
Damn, Orgal.
Yeah, there's nothing the other 3 can do. They don't have weapons anyway. So they're just kind of shouting in their hiss voice, basically saying, "Get the fuck out of the way."
Did any of the guys we killed have a spear, or were they having swords?
They have long swords. All of them have long swords.
If I grabbed it and tossed it to the Salamander on my turn, is that an action?
You can grab it for free. Well, you don't have to toss it to him. You're standing next to. Oh,
But
you want to throw it in the back? It's gonna take take an attack, basically to throw it.
Okay.
Since you only have one attack anyway, it would take your action to throw it.
Okay.
50 feet.
50 feet. Yeah,
It's a need. Kill someone with it in the meantime.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could attack somebody, and if you miss them, it would clatter past, I guess. Okay. Orgal's turn. He is going to step up. He is going to attack the guy next to Urkin. What does he have again? He's got 2 short swords.
Yeah, 2 short swords.
Okay, so his dex is plus
An
2.
advantage as a flank.
So he's got a plus 4 to his attack.
And he's good.
23. A short sword does a d6.
I gotta look it up.
So it's plus 2, so 3 damage. So he does 3 damage to this guy. Well, he had advantage. I guess I should see if he rolled a 20.
Yeah, short sword is a d6.
So he does 3 damage. That's his turn. Oops, I did it to Orgal. Alright. With that hit, this guy is bloodied. For anybody keeping track. The guy with the target symbol is bloodied. The Azer. This is why I knew this was going to get complicated. There's 3. $19, $16, $22.
There, I'd use Azer.
You don't know.
Oh, okay. They're attacking though?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maxon knows.
I already knew.
Yep, Maxon's known all along. Who's in front here? Grimgar, make a perception check.
Okay. Terrible.
Okay, you hear a very loud, commanding voice, but you can't make out what it's saying.
It's in another language? Or I just can't hear it?
You can't tell.
Okay. I yell. Well, it's not my turn yet. So.
You can say something if you want.
Oh, yeah, I'll yell back. I heard someone shouting orders of some kind.
I'll have pepperoni.
Make it 2.
I'll tell them.
All right, you see
Ugh.
an Afridi step up, look down the hallway, and then step back.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Peekaboo.
Okay, so we're at the top of the initiative. So Dundas is just going to shoot that guy next to Orgal twice. Dundas being out of spell slots makes all this very easy for me. First one misses, second one hits. His damage was garbage.
What is Eldritch
Times.
Blast? Is that cantrip or something?
Yeah.
Or
It's a
Rolled a
cantrip.
1 both times on damage.
It's the best attack cantrip in the game, because a warlock who takes agonizing blast can add their charisma modifier to the damage. So he attacks twice, and he goes a D10 plus 5 on each bolt. So he could do like 25 damage in one turn with a cantrip. Okay, that's Dundas's entire turn. The hobgoblins. This one will move up. They are going to take shots at Theron, who just Cone of Colded. So first attack, there's 2 of them. Natural 20. So you take 5. No, you take 11 piercing.
Click on my token right now for some reason.
And then the second one is a miss. You can't click it?
Nope, I don't know why. I had the ruler out.
Yeah. Okay, more hobgoblins come running out from over here, but based on like they dashed. They can't attack. Grimgar, you're up.
Do I have any idea what this guy next to me is? There's fire stuff is.
So I'm gonna say that he's a Ganassi or a
Okay.
Genasi, and he has cast a spell on himself. Make an Arcana check to see if you can identify it.
Okay.
You've never seen the spell before.
Right. Guess I'll attack him.
Okay.
Done it. It's taking a second. There it goes. Tear.
Okay, 13 hits him. Okay, you do 9 slashing to him. When you hit him, the flames around him surge, and you take 6 cold damage.
Hold damage. Ooh.
Because he's got the blue flames.
Okay. 6 cold. Okay. And then I don't know where I think my spiritual weapon's under the. Oh, there it is. I'll attack this guy to the left of the salamander here.
Sounds good.
With that. Oh, Divine Strike should not be on there. Sorry, I forgot to turn it off.
Okay, so 12.
Just 12.
Yep, that hits. You guys aren't missing very much, which is good for you.
Yeah.
So both those guys in front there are bloodied.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay, Maxon. Let it do, baby.
Oh. I have an idea. I'm going to
Go back in the room.
not fly away. Woo. No, I'm going to throw a repulsion bomb.
Okay.
Right here.
Repulsion
And
bomb. Throw the bomb points up to 60 feet away. Any creature within 15 must make a DC 17 strength save or be pushed 30 feet away. If the creature collides with a sturdy or solid object, such as a wall or a creature of a larger size, they stop moving and take 3d10 bludgeoning. So you're just trying to hit so that the edge hits this guy, right? You don't want it to go past that?
I'm just coming in with an entrance, disturbing a large group of people there, It's,
I'm just wondering who you're trying to hit. Point again where you're making it land?
It says 15 feet, so I
Yeah.
feel like if it lands like right here, it should
Okay.
hit the majority of the people there within the point of impact
Okay, let me get a measuring here.
without hitting Percy also.
Okay, so if you land it there, you would hit the salamander, but you don't know that he's an ally. You can't see him anyway.
Nah, I didn't. I
Yeah,
can't
that's how
see
you
him
hit the
now.
most people. Okay, it's gonna hit a lot of guys. So first things first,
I'm not sure if it just says up to 60 feet away. I don't know if I have to roll or anything.
No, you don't have to roll it. It just lands and explodes. This guy shatters because of the force of the thing, and then everybody else within it has to make strength saves. So 2 hobgoblins. What's the DC again?
17.
Well, that's gonna be really hard for these guys. How far are they thrown? 30 feet?
30 feet, yep.
From the point.
Holy shit, that's so far.
So
All
30
right.
feet from the point of impact.
Yeah, alright. So these two guys that only had 5 hit points, who both failed their saves, with 5 hit points, they aren't surviving. I'm not even gonna roll the 3d10. So they're dead. So those guys go flying and just like hit the wall and explode. And then we've got 4 of these guys. Strength save. Fail, success, fail, success. So these two are both going to hit the salamander. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This guy failed. Okay, he takes 16 damage and is way back here now. And then these two hit the... This one succeeded. This one failed. He had 15 hit points left. So he's just like thrown into the salamander and just like his body is crushed on impact. So that one's dead. This one succeeded. And then I've got 3 more people down here that gotta save. 1. Fail. 2. Success. This guy, let me see if he fails in the first roll. He did. So he's... I should have written in there that a large creature would have advantage, so I am going to let him roll again.
That's fine.
If I remember, oh, I can edit it right
I think it does say that. Wait. Oh, so. Never mind. No, that such as a larger creature. Never mind.
Creatures that are large or larger make the save with advantage. That's me not knowing how to write this kind of stuff. Okay, so the only one that failed of those 3 was this guy. So 30 feet he gets thrown. He's not going to take any damage. He just gets thrown 30 feet. Okay, that's 1 attack. What's your second attack?
Um.
And I hope you mark that off.
Yeah, I'm marking it right now.
Do it again.
All of that type of thing that you have is overpowered, and that's why they cost so much. That's ridiculous. You just killed like 4 people.
Nice to see you, Maxim. You son of a bitch.
It is a pretty good entrance, though.
That's pretty sick.
I'll just shoot this guy and get rid of him.
Right. Okay, so yeah, you it goes. Everybody goes flying. Like all these guys die, and Dundas goes, "What the hell was that?" And then I was hoping he'd roll by the time I was done talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was waiting for
Right.
you
And then
to.
right, and then an arrow just plunks into this guy. He doesn't die, but an arrow just plunks into this guy in the front. It's a necrotic arrow, and Dundas goes, "Oh."
Can I yell
You know who
something
that
to him?
is.
Yeah.
I yell, Maxon, the salamanders are on our side. Don't hurt them.
What's a
Maxon,
salamander?
well, you know that a salamander is a little lizard.
I saw the picture. Actually, I still have
And,
the
well, yeah,
picture
but
up
you
of
don't
it.
know what that is. So you think that he's got like an army of geckos or something.
Mm.
All right. It is the flame guy's turn. This guy is going to try to attack the salamander twice. The second one does hit, but I think he's immune to fire damage. Immune to fire. He takes 3 slashing. This guy steps up. Same deal. Second one hits. Takes 5 slashing. This guy will move up somewhat, but he's not going back into melee. He's going to try to shoot Grimgar. 6 piercing, 6 fire.
Yep. You're all getting 20s on the rolls.
I know. This guy... Interesting. I'm going to move him back to where he was because he doesn't have ranged. He's going to run. He's going to dash right up to Maxon.
Oh no.
What else has to happen? I just don't need to see what else has to happen. I'm just going to... Go ahead, Theron.
Okay, I was just thinking about my Unicorn's benediction does. I can cast a spell 1 level higher. That's right. Okay. The Wand of Deacon lets me give advantage. Or no, impose disadvantage on saving throw. Okay. So that'd be good to use. But right now I'm just gonna use cantrip with these guys on my back here. Thunderclap. So that'll hit those 2 guys. They gotta do a Constitution save.
Natural 20. Just gonna succeed. Okay, I was handling stuff you can't see. I was waiting. Which guy? The one with the target?
Both of them will take damage. It's a AoE attack.
Okay. Is it an evocation?
Invocation, yeah, it's a Constitution save.
Fail for the top guy. Natural 20 for the bottom guy. The guy on top takes 6 damage.
The bottom takes 3.
What?
The guy on the bottom will take half damage.
He does?
Yeah, I have the ability now, remember?
Okay. I didn't remember, but I'm thinking about a lot right now, so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. You moving at all or staying?
I will stay. I don't want to take an opportunity attack. Can I use a potion for bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna use a regular potion. How much healing is a regular potion of healing?
2d4 plus 2, I think. Look it up.
Yeah, regular healing potions 2d4 plus 2. Oh. 4 healing.
So I heal 4. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's insane.
Whoa.
My rolls have been so bad tonight. Insane.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Guess that guy would.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I can't really see your health bar. Can you describe it to me? There, I see it now. Okay. All right, I see it. I see it now. Yep. I couldn't see it for some reason. for a while.
I moved him on top of Urkin's token.
Oh, okay.
Percy tells you guys that the Azers to the south are trying to escape, and there's a bunch of guards fighting them.
Great.
Sweet.
Salamander time.
You skip me?
I don't know. Where do you go?
You
When
can
do
do
you
it.
go?
I think I go after Theron.
I did skip you.
Yeah, he's after me.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat the shield guy to my right twice. Once.
That does not hit.
Shield this.
You go to stab him, and he shields it.
Die. Yeah, that's gonna be all.
You have advantage because Orgle's on the other side, so that's your first attack.
Yeah. This guy's paying off already.
You guys have so long in between turns. You don't think of that stuff?
I try not to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Try
16
not.
damage. All right. You kill that guy.
mean?
That guy's dead. You have your bonus action to move your hunter's mark if you want.
Yeah, let's go to the other south. Even though he's a flamer.
Okay. Try not to think about it. Yeah, it's obvious.
I'm gonna take a step to the left.
Okay. Now it's salamander time. Bum 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 bum.
Wait,
Dun, dun,
takes
dun.
takes an opportunity attack.
Do you? Do you take an
Or,
opportunity
or
attack?
Arcane doesn't.
Arkin?
Do it?
Is that an
Yeah.
Arcane ability?
I don't know. You've got all these kinds of abilities that. Oh, too late.
That guy next to me?
Natural 1. He drops his dagger.
Yeah, I did it.
Alright.
Got him.
All right. Spear 12 will not hit. Tail natural 1. Uh-oh.
Drops his tail.
He drops his tail. So Grimgar is the only one who's near, so he tries to whip his tail weird to hit the guy in front of him, and it doesn't quite work the way he wants, and he accidentally hits Grimgar,
Oh God!
like in the back of the head. You take 9 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage. You are not grappled because he's not going to do that, but you take 14 damage as he drops his tail right into the back of your head.
I think you did another roll for the damage on Grimgar.
Watch it.
Poor Grimgar.
That's just how I'm doing attacks that accidentally hit your teammate. If you roll a natural 1, you just roll the attack again.
Gotcha. So he could have missed Grimgar as well, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
And if there's nobody nearby, I mean, I don't always make it so that it attacks a teammate, but like drop a weapon, fall down. Like, I mean, if you roll a natural 1 and you're like balancing on something, the effect is that you fall. You know?
Yeah.
If you're like close quarters with teammates, the effect is that you hit your teammate. Like opportunity attack like that, like he like sees his chance, but he like moves too fast and like his hands are sweaty because he's like on fire. You know, things like that. His knees are weak. Mom's spaghetti.
He's kind of nervous.
He's kind of nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready.
No.
All right, Orgal steps
And
down.
then next he drops bombs.
Does anybody say anything when Orgal steps down to attack this guy?
Sure. He's got the blue shieldy spell that I have that explodes on contact.
So Orgal kind of stops, and he's about to attack this guy. He goes, okay, I got an idea. And instead of trying to stab him with the short sword, he tries to just kind of grab the guy. And
Wow.
okay, so that guy's grappled, and the fire is not doing any damage to Orgal. But he's just like holding on to the guy. I got him,
Salamanders, take the guy's shield.
guys, I
Oh.
got him. All right. Holy shit. Okay. Oh no. Okay.
These Azers are about to get fucked up.
All right.
Did those flame guys get to go, Joe? I don't remember getting attacked by him this round.
Well, I might have missed them. Their turn is coming up again too. Problem is, I lost their names, or I lost their tokens inside a bunch of names. Yeah, they should go. So let's go back to them. So the two guys with the armor. So Theron, the one that's next to you, this is pre-grapple. He starts to wave his hands around in a very familiar kind of thing.
What
And
does that mean?
you
Do I
know that he's about to cast Fireball. You don't know which level.
I will use Counterspell then.
Okay. Make an Arcana check to see if you know what level. It's just a level 3. So you counterspell it. All right. The other one, Grimgar. He says to you, Grimgar, I suggest you leave this place. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Who says that?
The guy you can't see that's in the room next to Grimgar.
I want to use my luck thing on this, which I
Okay.
think I can decide beforehand here. Hold on, let me look at it quick.
Your
Yeah, three luck points. This is an ability saving throw. Yeah.
Yep. Do you have to decide before or after?
Uh, choose to spend after you roll, but before the outcome is determined. So I guess I don't quite know what that means.
It means that you can roll and then decide if you think it's high enough without me telling you what the DC is.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you roll a natural 20, then you probably wouldn't re-roll. If you rolled a 12, you gotta be like, I don't know.
Okay. All right. So I'll roll saving throw wisdom. See what I get here. Yeah.
Natural
I'll
20.
not bother with it.
Okay, so you feel magic wash over you, but it has no effect.
Okay.
All right. So the Afridi steps up now, and he is flying. He's hovering like Superman. And he is going to. He casts. So he starts going to cast a spell, and let me see if. I want to see if this can be counterspelled or not. Yes, he can. And okay. So Theron, you see that he starts to cast a spell.
He looks pretty dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. Make an Arcana check. Let's see if you can figure out what it is. This is higher. This is harder than because Fireball you know so well. I you know the figuring out kind of what was going on was easy. Oh, 27. He's casting Wall of Fire. You don't know where he's planning on putting it, but he is casting Wall of Fire.
No, that is a level 5 spell. Yeah, I'm gonna use counterspell level 5.
Okay. Yeah. So that doesn't work. Remember, you can cast at a lower level, but then it becomes you have to roll an attack roll to see if you beat it. And so a level 5 spell would have been a DC 15. Just so you know.
Oh, so if I done that level 3.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll let you change it if you want. The problem is, if you cast at level 3, you would lose the spell slot, and if you fail, you fail.
Because I don't have any level 3
Okay.
spells left. I use a level
Okay.
4.
Yeah, so you could use a level 4.
Is that the C?
Let's see. At higher level, when you use this spell slot using the interrupt, this spell has no effect. No, so the only thing that changes if you use a level 4 spell slot is if you cast a level 4 spell, it would automatically work. It doesn't affect
Okay.
the DC.
Okay, I'll just
Use the 5.
5 so far. Yeah, I'll just use the 5.
Okay. All right. Um. So that fails, and so he kind of looks around at his men, and he says, "Kill them! Leave no survivors!" And he could use 15 feet. He's going to go up here by Maxon now. On Dundas's turn. So we got to just get rid of these guys that are in the way. So he's going to shoot the closest guy there. Wow, he's rolled a 1 on his Eldritch Blast, like his last 4 in a row. It's amazing.
Did the salamanders go after all that? They already go.
Yeah, they went. They took their turn.
Oh, that's right. He hit me.
Yeah. Okay. So Dundas' turn was pretty short. Okay. Hobgoblins. You guys so far have killed 7 people, and you've got one that's almost dead. So of the guys you can see, you've killed about half. Really. And just so maybe you're not as worried about the fight, if you can get the salamanders out of this hallway, they have 90 hit points each. They've just been stuck in the hallway this whole fight.
Hmm.
So that's just kind of a little piece of advice for something you might want to try to work on to make this better.
Done this.
He's not blocking them. There's nowhere for them to stop.
Done this.
Again.
Uh,
Or Grimgar, I guess, could move back.
Yeah, I was not wanting to take an opportunity attack, but I might just go for it.
Would you?
okay, this guy's going to move to here, but not attack.
Opportunity attack you.
Guy to my south.
Oh, I can't see anybody there. Okay,
These
I didn't
two
know. It was...
are going to longbow. He is just holding a dagger, Grimgar.
Okay.
That was at the salamander. They both miss. This guy's going to shoot at the salamander. He gets 2 attacks. First one hits, takes 8 damage. That's it for hobgoblins. Grimgar.
All right. Yeah, I guess. How bad does the worst guy look to the left of the salamander here?
The
Of those
the
two.
top guy looks 1 hit away.
All right. I'm gonna try first off to
Hammer him.
hit him with my spiritual weapon. Yeah, hammer
Okay.
him here.
18. That's a hit. He's dead.
Okay. Do I know if that Afridi is from a different plane?
You absolutely know that. He's a
So I'm
fire
gonna.
genie.
Okay, I'm gonna run away from this guy, so I assume I'll have to take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, he'll attack you. Now he's got a special ability that no, I'm kidding.
It's the kill.
16 misses you.
Okay. And I'm gonna move.
Because I just told you it was safe to go. That's why.
If I go there, yeah, I can go on the other side of him. I'll go around to here. I can see what the hell's going on too. And then I'm gonna try to banish him.
Okay, that is a ranged spell.
Let me look it up real quick to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm pretty sure as well.
Banishment 60 feet is the range. It's
Yep,
a
he's doing it.
charisma 17.
Charisma 17. Okay. 25.
Damn. Okay.
Charisma saving throw is +7, so he would have needed a 9 or lower.
That's all I can do.
Charismatic.
Yeah, because charisma is basically your force of will, and a fire genie is a strong force of will. Hey, Maxon. Now let me figure out what the height is in this hallway. The general hallway, so it's not very high. How tall did I say before? 40 feet?
I don't remember.
Let me see here. 15 feet tall. So you can't really fly over these guys to get away from them. So you got 2 guys in your face.
I'm gonna do
Kiss.
Just kisses them right on the lips.
yeah.
Like Bugs Bunny.
Works every time.
I'm gonna do my evasive footsteps.
Okay.
Start off.
Okay.
So that gets added to my AC.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way.
You're just gonna run past them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're blocking the way. You would have to go around them to do that. Oh wait, you know what? You're flying though. That guy isn't 15 feet tall. You can fly over his head. Sure.
I'm just gonna lift my feet up and.
Yep. You just like kind of flip over his head. So they will both make opportunity attacks, but your AC is +5 right now. This one has a spear. 13 definitely misses you. And the Afridi obviously is carrying this huge scimitar thing. 16 won't hit for sure. Okay, they both miss you.
And then I'm gonna go to next to Percy right here.
Okay.
And then I want to toss my normal bomb down the stairs right here. There's no allies down there, right?
Nope.
And that bomb. Yeah. Yeah. There you
DC 12 dex save or fire damage, dude. Well, I mean, they're hobgoblins, so
go. Yeah.
they don't have any.
Hobgoblin.
They don't have any fire resistance. Okay, dex. So 1, 2, 4, 4. They both fail. Once you roll the damage, 3d6. That one fails too. Holy shit!
Ew.
This ice body explodes, so we can get rid of that. And then this guy is resistant to fire. And he failed. Oh my god, how are they all failing? These bombs have a DC of like nothing, and nobody can pass the saves.
Honestly, everyone's rolling pretty shit.
My damage roll is pretty bad.
7 damage. Okay, he's resistant, so he only takes 3. He only had 6 hit points, so he's in trouble. And then 7, 7, 7 for these other guys. So you did 24 damage to them.
Nice.
Make sure you mark that stuff off. I don't trust you to remember. Sorry.
I got it.
That's one attack.
And then, yeah, I mean, that's what I want to keep moving, actually.
Okay, how far did you move so far?
Let's see. I probably can, actually.
No, you got 5 feet.
Alright, I'll move over here.
Okay.
I'm with everybody, at
You
least.
got one more attack.
What? This guy? Who's he?
The picture looks weird. It's a hobgoblin. He's wearing like a neck. What's it called? A goiter? He's got like this thing that goes around underneath his neck. I know his head looks really weird. If you zoom in a lot, he doesn't look as weird.
There we go.
Just everything in the picture is red. Ryan probably just sees nothing.
Yeah,
A gator.
that's my screen's black.
Gator.
Oh,
Okay. Most of my screen is black. I don't see. Who are you attacking? That guy?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It does not hit him.
Oh, I suck.
Yeah, a lot of these guys just have a lot of armor. The only ones who aren't super armored up, I mean, they've all got pretty high IC. The only one who doesn't really are the black guys with the goggles on, who I'm saying are actually they're all fire genasi for the purposes of this fight. Then they'd be resistant to fire, and they're not resistant to fire, so I don't know. Who cares?
Well,
Right.
let me use something. Let me use my action surge.
Okay, if you're gonna use action surge, I need these attacks to be pretty quick here. So do it.
It's just gonna be one of the magic missile arrows.
At who?
People at the stairs, split at the 3.
The 3
Oh.
at the stairs. Okay.
What is it? What's the damage roll?
So I think they
Everything
auto
looks
hit.
Yeah, that's why I want to use
1d4 plus dex. So just roll 3d4. Okay. Your dex is +5. So the first guy takes 9. That was his first time being hit. And the other two each take 6. And that's both of their first times taking damage. Make sure you mark off the arrow.
Yeah.
That's one attack. What's your second attack?
I don't know. I had to. Shit.
You action surge. You have your whole action back. So you got a second
Alright.
attack.
I'll just try and shoot this guy in front of me again.
This one? This one?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits. 11 damage. Okay, that's his first time being hit. So you've freshly wounded 4 guys on that turn. Actually, these guys might have been their first time. You might have freshly hit 7 people that turn. Theron.
Doing work.
So this guy next to me doesn't have a weapon because it's on the ground and is grappled. So I can
And
move.
he's grappled, yes.
Oh, he already used his action or his reaction on Arkin, didn't he?
Actually, you know what? I forgot to. They just go.
Before him.
You skipped in the earlier round.
Must have gotten skipped at some point.
I just skipped them again, though. It's not Maxon's turn. I'm sorry. It's not Theron's turn. It's their turn, right? Maxon went, and then I didn't have the Flame Guardians go.
Yep.
Because they should all
Yeah.
attack now. My bad.
Yep, that's what happened.
Okay, this guy is hurt enough. I'm gonna have him run. So he's gone. These 2 dudes next to Grimgar will both attack him twice each. 11, 16, 12, 15. They all miss. Okay. This guy will chase Maxon down. He's got a spear. Does not have a shield. Maxon's AC. That other thing ended because you stopped moving. So you take 6 piercing and 6 fire. That leaves this guy to attack Grimgar. He is going to attack you with Scorching Ray at level 4. 12 misses, 24 hits, 22 hits, 13 misses. So you take 14 fire damage.
Okay.
He'll stay there.
Okay.
This one will step out into the hall now that Grimgar's gone. And he is going to... He's casting Fireball, Theron. Do you do anything about it?
I don't have any level 3 spells left. I don't think I want to use a level 4. Yeah, I'll just let it happen.
Okay. So it's going to hit you, Urkin, Theron, Dundas, Orgal, 2 of the Salamanders. They're immune, so I'm not even going to have them roll. And his own guy, since they're using the blue flame, they are not. Well, actually, he is by default immune to fire, so it doesn't matter either for him. So it's just the 4 of you. You're making a dex save. Orgal got a 15. Dundas got an 11. Urkin got a 14, and Theron got a 21. Okay, his DC is 14. So Dundas is the only one who failed. So the 3 of you take 16 damage. Orgal is...
Resistant. So I take 8.
Yep. Orgal is down.
No.
Dundas takes the full 32. That's the first time he's been hit this fight, though. Okay. So this guy is no longer grappled now. His Orgal is down. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, he is going to cast Burning Hands and try to hit Theron and Erkin. So make dexterity saves, you two. Wow. Okay, so you each take 12 fire. Theron takes half because he's resistant. DC 14. Chris has a plus 11 and failed.
Before
Jeez.
the last one was a 14.
Yeah. Okay. Any more of them have to go? You just wasted that.
I'm not going to use it.
Okay, so
You
the only
dead?
people that have to go are down here, and none of them are doing anything. So, okay. Now you can go, Theron. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This
fire.
is shitty
What's shitty?
situation.
Hmm.
Got no health. This guy's down. Grimgar's got no health. Alright, I'm gonna use Storm Sphere level. I'm gonna use Unicorn's Benediction to use it at level 5. And I'm gonna use Deking Wand to give disadvantage on saves.
Awesome. How big is it? 20-foot
20-foot
radius sphere. That's a big one. How big this one is? 5, 10.
Holy shit! What
That's
is
20.
that?
That's 20 foot. Okay. Where would you like it, sir?
Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of Unicorn's Benediction before I forget.
Was it the only one you had?
I either have 2 left or 1 left. Yeah, I had 2, so I have 1 left now.
Okay. Where are you casting it?
Okay. Alright, I guess there. So I can hit that guy in front there.
Well, I didn't see it. Where?
I guess where you have it.
Oh. Okay.
Can't
Cool.
really see a whole lot. I
Yep.
really just don't want people coming at me, I guess.
Okay. What did you clicked it already, right? So when it appears, what do they got to do? When it appears and when it ends its turn, there must make a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning, and then it's a bonus action to throw lightning bolts at people. Okay. So there are 2 of these guys in it. I said Dex, Strength.
He's casting it at a higher
Just
level.
save disadvantage.
All right. I'm gonna forget to turn these toggles off. So that's the first guy. So that's a fail. All right, you increase the damage by a d6.
Yes. This will be
So
3d6.
fail and fail. So both of those guys failed. And then there's 2 of these guys in there. 1, 2. They both failed. There's 1 of these guys. Fail. And there's 1 of these guys. 15 fails, right?
I already forgot what it was.
Strength
18.
throw 18.
18.
So they all failed. So 7 damage each.
Damage each, yep.
Okay.
Then with my bonus action with the storm sphere, I will use it on the guy that used fireball last turn. So the one that came out of the room that was by Grimgar there.
Okay. He's in the sphere, so
So
he has disadvantage, or you have advantage, or something like that. Creatures within 30 feet of the sphere. Oh no, that's not right.
Gotcha. Listen,
You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is in the sphere. So it'll be
Advantage.
5d6 advantage.
So I gotta roll. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, whatever attack.
Wait.
Yeah, that's fine. Damage. The damage roll won't matter. You have advantage. See if you crit.
Fuck.
You didn't. Okay. Roll 5d6 on this guy. Hey, there's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, good roll there. 2
Yeah.
sixes, 5.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'd say that's a pretty good turn. So you're concentrating on that spell now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is this guy? This guy still can't opportunity attack me, right?
The guy next to you, he
Right.
could, but he doesn't have a weapon, so he's gonna have to punch you.
Interesting.
Do you have Warcaster? I don't remember. Maybe that's Dundas.
No, I don't know what that is. So I'm assuming I don't.
Advantage on concentration checks. No.
It's not familiar.
Okay. All right. So you don't want to move anywhere. You're gonna stay right there.
Um. Yeah, I'll move. Can I? Oh, I guess I can only move within these 4 spots here.
Mm-hmm. The L shape.
Would Urkin have advantage, or yeah, would he have flanking advantage even though what's his name's down?
No.
Probably not
He's
gonna
down.
attack that guy.
Just
Oh,
trying to get out of the way of the salamanders.
yeah. Guess I'll just move here. Call it a day.
Okay.
All in a day.
All right. Percy.
Skip me.
God damn it! I did. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit level 3 on Theron's body,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move into it and go north probably.
Okay. So both of you get it, right?
I think he gets it on the start of his turn, or when he moves into the first time. I don't know how that
Are
works.
It would
you
be wonderful if the 25 minutes that went in between your turns, if you had looked up what your spell does.
Here, this is what Longstrider does.
Why does that help?
I know everything.
It is. Start its turn.
Or starts his turn, so he doesn't get it until. So you can roll for yourself.
I get 2d6 because it's level 3.
Okay. That's your bonus action. What's your action?
I'm going to cower next to this bed. Well, actually, I want to know if there's anything in this room. Is there anything in this room?
Don't you have an action?
Yeah, that's my action.
All right. Roll an investigation check. All right. So, yeah, I mean, You cast Healing Spirit, run into the room, and then spend your action, like, searching through the bed, I guess, and don't find anything.
Very good.
Okay, Percy on his turn, he's going to stay invisible, but he's going to ready the help action. So if Maxon attacks this guy, he'd have advantage.
Right.
Salamander. So I'll have the one in front go first. So he has identified this spellcaster as an issue. So he's going to try to attack him. Both of those hit. Now this guy has the cold thing, so it does him no good. Well, he's immune to fire, so it doesn't matter. So 10 and 13. His thing does react. It's 4d6 because he hit him twice. So the salamander is going to take 15 cold damage. Resistant to cold? No, he's vulnerable to cold. Ooh, takes 30 damage from that. But this guy is grappled now. So, what grappled really means for him is he's stuck inside the storm sphere. Because the salamander's holding him inside it.
If you're grappled, can you do like arm movement spells or
Yeah, I don't. Being grappled just means that like somebody's holding onto you. It doesn't necessarily mean they're holding onto your arms or anything. Grappled means your speed is 0, can't benefit from bonus movement. Effect ends when you're either forced away or incapacitated. Grappled doesn't work. There's a lot of words that basically mean the same thing, but they have different definitions.
Could you bake cookies while grappled?
Yes. So this guy's going to swing around and attack the other spellcaster. Is 11 damage to him. And grapples him. Even though he's grappled, if Theron moved away, he could opportunity attack him still. Doesn't affect that. These other two will move up. But Gundis and Orgal are
Stays in the
still
way.
in the way. Yeah. Okay, Orgal is going to make a death saving throw. I'm just going to whisper it to myself. Holy shit, he rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
He's alive.
So he is back at 1 hit point. So he gets up. This guy still has his thing. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot for both of these guys, they're concentrating on this shit. This spell could drop. So this guy just got hit once, so he's only got to make 1 save. He passes. The other one has been hit a few times. Yep. I'm going to give the salamander back those hit points. The 30 that he took. I'm going to say that spell is down. When he got hit earlier.
The flame body thing.
Yeah, that's the one on the left. The one on the right in front of Theron still has his active. He passed his con save. So Orgal does not want to attack him. So he is instead going to try to back off just into a room since he's hurt so bad now.
He could run into my thing if he wants.
He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah.
The dude is going to try to punch him. Oh shit. Yep, okay. Orgal goes down with that punch. He's back at 0.
Oh, Oracle.
Good turn.
I didn't expect his punch to actually hit him. Plus 0, he rolled a 15. These are guys do nothing. The Afridi. What's the effect within 30 feet? Disadvantage on perception. He's not going to want to move into it. So he is just going to hurl flame at Maxon twice.
Oh no.
I'm assuming the 21 hits you. So Maxon, you take 21 fire damage.
Fire. I don't have fire resistance still, do I?
Dundas is going to attack the dude that you've got surrounded twice. 17 damage. And he will move through the healing spirit and in. You want to roll that healing, Erkin? Hobgoblin turn. This guy starts his turn in it. No, it's if they end their turn there. He's going to risk it and attack Maxon. 2 great sword attacks.
Who's attacking me?
This dude. They both hit. So you take 21 damage and 12 damage, so a total of 33.
What? Let's have my
This
damn.
is difficult terrain, by the way.
Okay, well, he only moved 10 feet.
Sure you know.
Okay, so Dundas is going to go around the corner in that room. He took his 6 healing. Okay. The other 3, they're going to shoot arrows, but I think, does the wind affect arrows? Does it affect projectiles?
Is the rain wet? Yes. Yes, it is.
Whirling air.
Okay, it doesn't say. Can we
Let's
all
see.
agree from now forevermore, even if I'm casting it against you guys, that if somebody shoots an arrow into the swirling vortex of wind, that they would have disadvantage because of the wind?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. We'll agree to that forevermore. So the 2 hobgoblins in front, disadvantage, longbow on Grimgar. I'm assuming they both miss.
Yes.
Couldn't scroll down fast enough.
Yeah, I was just doing the same thing.
And then the other guy he's gonna attack twice. Okay, that's the first one. So does 19 hit?
Who's he attacking?
You.
Does not.
Okay, and 10 misses too. This guy ended his turn inside the storm sphere, so please roll the 3d6 bludgeoning damage, Theron. Okay.
Level 3 in these.
So the hobgoblin next to Maxon takes 6 bludgeoning damage because he stayed inside the sphere. So it's after 10 now, so I meant to stop, but I wanted to get Dundas out of the way, and then I just kept going. So it's Grimgar's turn. We can start with Grimgar next time. I know you guys are really hurt, but I'm actually not worried, just because you've killed so many of them. And now with the storm sphere up, those guys inside it are in really bad shape. The hobgoblins are weak to begin with, and you have so many salamanders that, like, the one has taken 16 damage and the other 3 haven't been hurt at all. They just haven't been able to get in front. So if you can get them to move up, they would be huge meat shields for you.
You can just get rid of this guy that's in the way here.
Yeah. Yep, him, Orgal, and Dundas have been kind of the problem, and of course I'm controlling 2 of those guys, and I just on their turns haven't been thinking of it because it's hard for me to control that many people. I've made a ton of strategic mistakes for the bad guys, so that's a good thing for you.
Yeah.
One of the guys you killed was supposed to explode when he died, and I forgot. So.
Hooray.
I was like reading that later. I'm like, oh shit, he blows up, huh? Well, that was like 4 turns ago. Not going back to do that. All right, I think you guys did a good job this fight. so far. Obviously, could still blow it. The other good news is the fight's been going on for a while now, and like people showed up in round 2, but like nobody has showed up since. So you can at least take some comfort in the fact that they haven't just kept coming. Like you've been fighting the same group of people for a few rounds now.
Well, yeah, this hull plus being pretty confident no one's going from behind us is pretty advantageous to us in the first place.
Yeah, the only downside again is that the Salamanders haven't been able to get out and get in front.
Yeah.
Grimgar's just out in the thick of it. And this may be the lowest health Maxon's ever had.
Wow.
Oh no.
You got him. He can play now.
He's down to 28 hit points.
I'm gonna die.
Dundas and Erkin both went in that room. I was going to heal this round if I survived.
Oh,
I was still going to heal, but
they were trying to get out of the way.
I know.
You guys have been yelling at me for 3 turns to move Dundas, and I finally did. So yeah, that's where we're at. So we'll plan on next Wednesday. And hopefully Nate will be back for that. I don't really expect him to try to catch up on everything.